Welcome back, welcome back. I'm sorry about that. I got cut off too late. Thing cut me off. So anyway, there you go. Well, I'm focusing on this one here. You guys can focus on that one there. So looking at my chest. There you go. There's a setup of what the keys are. Now I don't know why it's not showing the deal, but hey, hey. I gotta go through this fight again because I'm not gonna accept that. Don't worry, it's just one more damn time though that I have to go through this. So luckily for that though, at least I know which ones to hit though. Jeez. Now if you notice though, in this section though, when you go back to the factory again, there's no actual time limit. I mean there is, but it's like I guess logically it's just on pause or something. Whatever. So you know. So basically you have plenty of time, you won't get game over because it's not gonna explode anyway until after you beat the boss. So that's one thing I meant to mention to you guys. So until you do beat Airbuster, after that it explodes. The only game over you will get is if you lose against Airbuster. When you're in this part, when it comes to that part, well, or if you lose your character's lives in other battles, of course. But you will physically get a game over during the time that actually has a timer on it. So trust me, you want to run it as fast as you can. I'm trying to do this real fast. This may be a shorter episode than last time. I got cut off, so I do apologize for the awful long video. I mean, I was trying to be quiet, trying to figure out what to do because I didn't want to leave it where it was at. Because of my OCD. Now, because of my just because my OCD is that I want to get everything in the game, doubt I'll be able to, so I'm not gonna worry about that. See, I also have like they'd say, two minds about this. So my OCD is for two things now. Trying to get the way I beat it, and I'm gonna try and do it that way, but through a different one. So. Or I'm one operation. Yes, he's going to do the big bomber. And now it's going to affect Cloud. We just got a limit break, and we're going to braver that thing. Nope, I didn't do anything. That was close, damn close. Almost lost Cloud. I didn't want to use it. See, one time I actually had to use a Phoenix. I've never had to do that on this fight that I'm aware of. He's almost gone. Never mind. Oh, damn it. Turn functional, whatever operation. Haha, big bombers out of animal. No, I've never seen it say that before. He's gone now. I know we're about, like, out of health and everything. You know, if you do it just right, you could actually fuck it. I mean, don't say it. But you could actually mess up your controller, but what you can do is you can actually push it for more if you hold it for long enough. Each time real hard. I've done that, but you don't. I would recommend it, but I also wouldn't, because at the same time, you can really mess up your controller doing that. Trust me, I know I've done it, doing it, and I've had to replace it. But I had to wait a long time because I couldn't afford it. So, yeah. With that said, be advised, you could do that way, but, be real careful. Every time you go to that level screen to get it to do more, what they call it, the battle, the people were getting XP. Yeah, it can be done. I did it actually off the CD though, and I haven't done it off the emulator. Never done it before, but I just tried just now. So, but it's very hard. It's actually easier to do it on the controller, but you know, it's hard to keep it to do it. I think yeah, to do it, but it's it's easier to put it on there on hard. What do they call it? I don't know. Yeah, I give up. Anyway, back to the game. This is the part where we're going to continue on the game, and I'm going to save and call it an episode and start majorly up. You know, I was going to do that on screen for tonight's episode, but I've decided, nah, save it for another time. There, at least I've talked to him at least once. I'll probably talk to him again. Okay, again, I'm being quiet. Sorry. I'll just be a minute. Okay, now that we've done that, we can continue on. Oh, yeah. Got to mention the names. Let's see, what was your name? Was it blank blank or was it blank blank? I think it was actually Airy. There you go. Um, Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, the proper way to do the doing the bag with the barrels is to, well, I would actually recommend it, but you don't have to. This is actually, well, there's actually two ways to probably do it. I'm sorry. One of them is to just not bother to level up areas. The other one is, and it's only for like 1 or 2 levels. And distance that way there in case you screw up because you forget which barrels are, or you don't know and you can't figure it out. So, you know, it's always good to have a backup plan, which is to, if you got time, you have the patience, you feel like you feel up to it, go ahead and lower up about 1 or 2 levels and be fine. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to just do that. There they are over there. I'm not going to level her up this time like I did last time. I believe I have 11 parts up there, but you know what? It could have cut me off and not let me have my part. I'm going to kick its butt if it did that. I was proud of that footage. Okay, now it's physically time to show you my game. Okay, we're going to get this one right. If I remember correctly, I think it was this one here I pushed. Yes! Urk. Okay, now one more time, it's going to be probably this other barrel, because last time I did this one over here. So we're going to try this one next. Okay, as we get into a fight. Wow, it's 3 this time and not 2. There usually is with these guys. I forget what they're called. Hedgehog Pie Bee. I think you can actually fight these again in a certain point. I'll show you that later, but they're not easy to get them to show up like they are here if you run. Well, they're kind of hard as it is here, but usually there's actually another enemy monster here, but now that I remember, but I can't remember what it looks like. So yeah. Alright, it's this one here. I got to do this. Yes! Got them all right for the first time. First time lucky. Alright, thanks, Cloud. Now hurry up and get your butt up here. Could actually try to see if I can't lift this one up, but I don't think it'll let me. See, no, it wouldn't let me. Alright. It's alright. There is this way. We got it the way it was supposed to be done. Now, we don't have to do that. We could just let her fight them all. That's another way to do it, but it's not the proper way to do it. I guess what the game is telling you the best way. I don't know. I mean, technically, if you're playing this and you're... Well, I guess it all depends on how you want to go about it. Anyway. Okay. Haha, they're looking for me again. Blah, blah, blah. No. They're the Turks. The Turks are an organization where they schedule possible candidates for soldier. This family, I thought they were kidnapping someone. They do. They do. Okay. We actually did it right, so that's the right way to do it. Yeah, you gotta do the two in the back. The first one, when it comes to the first one, you have to do the one I showed you, and you have to go. You have to kind of walk around a little bit though, because otherwise it will count against you. And I mean, if you're wanting to do this right, knock them out, because you have to literally kind of either go downstairs or something and move about until she has to say something, and then, you know. Once you do it, you have to go to the corresponding barrel, which is the second one in the back, and then, you know, and then the third one will be the third barrel that I showed you. You only want to do it when she comes up the stairs, the second stairs, or whatever they call it. Right? Basically, yeah, you have to do that one there. Murder, you know. Look like it. But why are they after you? There must be a reason, right? No, not really. I think they... Okay. What do? You want to join? Come on, Aries, catch up. Why say no? That is an awful sound. It doesn't even properly make. It doesn't even truly make that when you play it off the CD. So he's shaking his head when you try to go back, which is when I'm doing using the right arrow. You know, on my keyboard. But okay, I don't remember it taking this long to get her to come up here. Alright, well, we're gonna go on. Wait, I said. Please. Slow down. Don't leave me. Funny. I thought you were cut out to be a soldier. Oh, you're just terrible. You're terrible. Hey, Cloud, were you ever a soldier? I used to be. How did you guess? Or how did you know? Your eyes. They have a strange glow and remind me of someone. Who? Never mind, nothing. Nothing? Nobody? Never mind. Yes, now leave it alone. Drop it. That's the son of those who have been infused with my goo. A mark soldier. But how did you know about that? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Okay, now we're going to leave it as it is. It's too bad when I did that 327, it didn't actually. Within that same deal, I could have got that damn, you know, 3-barrel thing just right. I had to restart it over again. Finally made it off. Finally made it off. Now what? Yeah. Your house is over here. Before he comes. Okay, what we're gonna do is instead of that, we're going to get this way first and get it out of the way. And yes, we go all the way up to the door, but there's no actual point because you can't leave. Could if you had a key, but you have to come in from the other side of that door. And with that said, let's go into this building here, even though I kind of dread it. I'll put that as a bonus one, trust me. I'm mostly doing bonuses anyway, but yeah. Since we actually did that one right, I think what I'm going to do is, well, I'm going to go through all that again, but instead of saving over Sector 5 until we've actually, whatever, I'm going to go ahead and do that on the screen, but in the next episode, which will be a full one for the next day. Yes. There we go. Even though it was 12. Yep. We actually did better this time than we did last time. It was a little bit more worth it to do it that way, but it's actually worth it to do it both ways, but you can do only one way or the other. But anyway, like I said, this has always been Noah shall be your host. On YouTube, you're just gaming people. DBDKMP for the games, the Black Death Team Master Professional in the house. Yo. Follow me on Twitter, DBDKMP. Add me on Skype, DBDKMP. Yeah, if you like my content, like my Facebook page, The True Evil Kings. And if you can't find it that way, then look up on my profile to know what the deal is. It'll be on my liked pages. Anyway. Yeah. I'll put you in a group. We can all talk anytime you want to on Skype. As long as it's, we can catch each other at a good time. Otherwise, don't be too fussed. So anyway, until next time, y'all. See you later. See you later. Until then.